AHL 2 Hobby Box 2016-17 Upper Deck AHL Hockey featuring 5 cards pack, 20 packs box, 8 given box AHL from 16-17. We should be expecting 3 autographs, an SP per pack, 3 reds, 4 mascot cards, and 1 team window cling topper thingy. And well, let's check out some 16-17 AHL, hunt some autos of players that do not have autos anywhere else. But before we get into today's video, this video is sponsored by GP Sports Cards. Be sure to check out the release day breaks for 25-26 Upper Deck Black Diamond, releasing this Wednesday, November 19th, featuring 5-box, 10-box master case, and even 20-box double master case breaks options for Black Diamond, featuring team select and team random options.
Also featuring a 4 master case 40-box 210 player random for Black Diamond.
And also be sure to check out Toll Sports Cards, the retail storefront for GP Sports Cards, located in Toronto, Ontario, which is Upper Deck authorized internet retailer. So be sure to check out news/upcoming product at tollsportscards.com. So thank you GP for sponsoring today's video. On the description, let's get into today's video. So 16-17 AHL, why am I opening these? Well, first off, before I can do on these boxes, cost $44 before tax, $50 all in. Yes, it's AHL 150 card base set. There's 50 SPs, you get 1 per pack. And also a couple of inserts like the mascots, but we should be getting 3 autographs per box. The base autos are 1 in 10 and the SP autos are 1 in 20. So essentially from that $44 Canadian, it's around $14 per auto. Well, there's a lot of intriguing auto names in here. The ones I find most intriguing are the guys that have brick all autos anywhere else, like Scott Wedgewood, who's been excellent for the Avalanche this year, as well as Evan Rodrigues. He has no autos elsewhere as well. That's definitely a target there for sure. Ton of intriguing names in here. I mean, a ton of NHLers like Vanacek, Eric Comrie, Barclay Goudreau. Of course, there's Emile Poirier, AHL ringer Brett Sterling. Mike McKenna, he had a run with the Sens like 6-7 years ago. Jacob Vrana, who's out of the league. Anton Forsberg, who has some autos recently. UC Saros, that's a very solid name there. As well as Thatcher Demko, Mike McCarron, another NHL level player. Alex Tuck, if he stays in Buffalo, that's a big one there. Nephew Tyler, there you go. There's a big one there. Sonny Milano, Travis Sanheim, Oscar Sundquist, Hayden Fleury. So there's some NHL players in here, as well as some intriguing guys that don't have too many autos. And the random AHL autos are quite interesting. So yeah, we got some 16-17 AHL. Alright, 16-17 AHL. Getting 3 autos in here, which is down from years prior. I think I opened 14-15 on the channel. Number of years ago, you got 5 autos per. Nowadays, it's aggressively watered down to like 1 autograph. They're charging even more. I think it was like $20 way back when for 14-15. But oh, there you go. Rochester Americans. Big topper thingy there. Is that like a sticker or something there? Maybe. So that's cool. Obviously, this predates Vegas, so no Henderson Silver Knights, no Coachella Valley Firebirds, and there's some other new AHL teams. But on the front there, you have 1 hit, Alex Tuck. Then you have Evgeny Svechnikov and Alex Nylander, who aren't hits. I mean, the brothers are pretty good. Then again, Alex Tuck has a brother Luke that's in the Habs organization. But yeah, here we go. AHL 16-17. There's Landon Ferraro, Ray Ferraro's son there. Brief moment with Boston, I believe there. There's Derek Ryan, retired with the Oilers. Solid bottom 6 option there. There's Chase DeLeo. Then you have Adam Ernie. Last seen Dallas. Fringe guy, depth option there. And Matthew Ford. Okay. One of these is SPs. Chase DeLeo's okay. But yeah, we do have 2 boxes here. There's Colin Smith, former Av there, right? Eric Comrie, current backup for the Winnipeg Jets. Joe Blandisi. That's your SP there. There's Max. So there's your mascot card. That's one of the insert. And Cal O'Reilly, Ryan O'Reilly's brother. Then a guy like Saros or Demko would be cool, but I wouldn't mind some more exterior names. There's Max Freiberg, rookies with the Ducks in like 14-15. Austin Watson, decent name there. There's Sven Andrew Ghetto, 14-15 rookie there. Kasperi Kapanen, currently injured, but on the Edmonton Oilers, decent name there. He was a secondary rookie for Leaf stuff in 16-17. Matt Carruth case. Next back up here, Barclay Goudreau, 2-time Cup champ with Lightning. Now back in the Sharks organization there. Forcefully, but not a bad situation. Jack Campbell, currently not in the league aggressively. There's Carter Rowney. Then you have Pontus Aberg and TJ Hensick. Definitely some interesting names here. Tanner Glass, another interesting name there for sure. Then you have Vinny Laverde. I think he was on the Marlies there. There's Alex Tuck. There you go. He's SP. He's a pending UFA. Excellent top 6 winger there with size. Okay. There's Hunter Shinkarik, former first round 13, and Brandon DeFazio. All right, let's continue on here. There's Jeremy Smith. There's Vitek Vanacek, back up in Utah now. There's Kyle Wood. There's Roscoe, Milwaukee Admirals mascot there, Kate, and Trevor Carrick, Sam's brother. Massive respect to Sam. I mean, he's been fighting a lot of guys in another weight class. I mean, saw him fight the toughest guy in the league, Matthew Olivier. Yeah, he lost, but definitely holding his own there. There's Greg Carey. There's Mike Zalewski. Jordan Binnington, there you go. Another key one there. Don't think he has autos in here, but there's probably Canada's goalie in the Olympics. Jordan Binnington, even though not that great of a start there. Nick Paul, current Tampa Bay Lightning, and Ryan Hamilton. Definitely some interesting names in here. There's Quentin Howden, Tanner Richards, Zach Fucali, probably still in the KHL, I think. Oh, first auto, Mike McKenna, nice. That's a cool one there. As well as Anton Forsberg, back up in LA now, but there you go, Mike McKenna. Very cool one there. He had a moment with the Sens like 18-19. Career AHL there. But hey, that's still a very cool one there. I'll take that for my goalie PC. Nice. Assuming he doesn't have too many autos unless he has a bunch of autos in like a Panini product. But hey, Curtis Lazar, current Edmonton Oiler. There's Yanni Gourde, back with the Tampa organization there. There's John Quenville, related to Joel, I forget, like nephew or something there. There's Gulliver, San Diego Gulls, and UC Saros, franchise goalie for the Preds. Even though the Preds suck, maybe they should not trade Askarov, but they opted for Saros. There's Jacob Vrana, Cup champ with the Caps. Now he's over in Europe. So we have Brett Sterling, AHL ringer. They have AHL stats there. Yeah, look at those. Almost a point per game, 400 points there. So there's Marco Dano, Erikssonek. He had the AHL rookie cards in 16-17 there, but Minnesota's top forwards there. There's Justin Peters, former Hurricane, right? There we go. Okay. All right, I got 2 boxes here. Might want to pick it up a little bit here, but we have Evan Rodrigues looking for his auto in here. There's Lyndon Vay. Put up big numbers at KHL, right? Christian Jude. There's one with a decent prospect there. Oh, Jacob Rod. That's probably a pretty good auto as well. Yeah, he's out in Europe. He had a stint with the Caps recently again. Came back to the Caps, but all right auto there. And Pat Canon. So we got 2 of our autos on here. There's Andy Miele. There's Danik Martel. Ivan Barbashev, solid one there for Vegas. There's Matthew Bodie and Taylor Beck. And then we have JC Lapon. Hey, Scott Wedgewood. Not a bad one there. Basically a starter for one of the best teams in the league. Then there's Brad Hunt, depth defenseman there. Charles Houdon and Corey Trop. Then you have Daniel Czar, Nick Baptiste, Oliver Shillington, who's in Europe now. Then you have Coco, which is a very fitting name for Hershey. So, okay. Sean Backman. Next pack up here, there's Brendan Ranford. I believe he's ready to build. There's Griffin Reinhardt, 4th overall in 2012 to the New York Islanders. Brother of Sam and Max there. It's okay. There's Justin Bailey. I think he's still like a fringe guy there. There's Madison Bowie and Colin Green, former Sen. All right, AHL. Still need one more auto from this box. There's Maxime Lagacé, played for Vegas there. There's Chris Mueller, Mark McNeil, former first rounder there. Hayden Fleury and Antoine Bibeau. Bibeau tried it with the Stars. I don't think he made it, but there's a lot of. There's Aaron Palushai. There's Alex Grenier, Rourke Chartier, and Andrew Kopp. There we go. Now on the wing, so that's a decent one there. A few more packs for the first box. There's Tanner Caro, Vili Polka. Was once a fairly touted defenseman of the Blackhawks, never panned out there. Anthony DeAngelo, Tony DeAngelo, there you go. He's on the Islanders, bit of a polarizing one there. He had a detour in the KHL not long ago. Then there's Dusty for the Tucson Roadrunners and Michael Borneval. Continue on here. There's Stanislav Galiev. He goes with Connor McDavid with the Young Guns there. There's Jake Gensel, our player in here. He had rookies in 16-17. Sergei Tolchinsky had rookies in 16-17 as well. Oh, Joe Hickett, little sniper behind there, but there you go. There's a third out of Joel Hickett. Never panned out there. He was on Canada and the World Juniors, the 15 and 16 teams. So there you go, Joe Hickett's autograph. There's auto number 3. And here we go, final pack. See what we get here. There's Michael Layton, net for that Flyers Cup run in 2010. There's Mike Sislo, Anthony Mantha. Good one. He can stay healthy. He's on the Pens now. Ooh, another auto. Ooh, that's a good one there. Anton Forsberg. That's not bad at all. He's on the Sens for quite some time. Now he's a backup. The LA Kings. I mean, he had barely any autographs until recently. I'll throw up some of his autographs right now. There's Hargrove behind him, but yeah, 4 auto box. Not bad whatsoever. All right, here we go. Next box. I really want to get that Scott Wedgewood auto. He's just a base auto. He's not an SP at all. Ooh, Cleveland Monster. That's cool. That's for the Blue Jackets. Very cool logo there. Let's take all the packs out here and let's see if we get another 4 auto box. Probably not, but there's base, Riley Barber there. So I've seen these base already. So okay, maybe not there. There's Binnington again, Quentin Howden, Alex Nylander. There's one of your SPs. Oh my gosh, I think we got him there. But yeah, there's Alex Nylander, 8th overall, just like his brother Willie. He's still on the Marley, good AHLer. And 3, 2, 1, bam! Hey, there we go. The card I'm looking for. Anton Forsberg behind him. So Scott Wedgewood, base AHL autograph. He has Frick all autos. So hey, that's the target. That's awesome right there. He does have autographs in other UD AHL, but still very few autographs. As good as he's been, the Avalanche, he's like taking over the spot. That's awesome right there. That has to see a bump. I know there's some sales for like under $10. That should be over $10 there, considering he does not have autographs. So let's continue on here. There's Brett Sterling again. Nick Patan, AHL ringer, never really panned out. Okay, continue on here. I see Saros on the back. There's Chris Lazar, Sonny Milano. There's Adrian Campe. Dang. NHL pack right here. UC Saros. Dang, some really good players in there. All-star level players in there. That's cool. There's Yanni Good, another good player. There's Jordan Schmaltz, brother of Nick, known for his interesting Future Watch inscriptions there. Nikita Sashikov, former Leafs prospect there. There's Hammy. What a unit buddy is there. Big Pig there, Kate. And Justin Dallas. I guess Hammy's a hog. That'd make sense, but there's Greg Carey. There's Mike Zalewski. Brandon Montour, excellent defenseman for the Kraken. Cup champ with the Panthers. There's Chubby. Hey, I have this card nice. There you go, Chubby mascots. I like that one there. And Ryan Hamilton. Again, dirt cheap here. $14 per autograph here. A little bit of hockey history as well. There's Mirko Miller, Matt Hackett, Eric Tangradi. He was good in AHL. Never really did anything in NHL. Nephew Tyler Nice. I don't think I have this card. This has been a great break. And Jordan Wheel. Let's get that Evan Rodrigues. There's Bracken Currents. Hey, Emile Poirier, of course. There you go. Got to get Emile Poirier. I'll take it. I'll take it for the mean PC. Taylor Lear, Thatcher Demko. Injured again, unfortunately, but there's him in the AHL and Michael Scarbosa. Next pack up here, TJ Tynan, Craig Cunningham. Literally passed away on the bench, suffered cardiac arrest, came back to life. So hey, there's a number of fascinating names in this checklist. There's Cameron Schilling, and you have Kevin LeBanc, who took like a super cheap contract. He should have took a long-term, high-value contract because he's like a fringe guy at this point. Air contract. I think he's a KHL now. So all right, I think we only have one auto from this box. Best auto you can get though. I think there's Travis Morin, Toby Lindbergh there. There's John Gillies. There's Crunchman, Kate. Bit of a weird mascot there. Then you have Kenny Agostino. There's Griffin Reinhardt. There's Justin Bailey, Chase DeLeo, Cole Schneider, and Antoine Bibeau. Next up here, there's Maxime Lagacé, Michael Lotta. We have Chris Mueller autograph coming up, even though Joe Blandisi and Andrew Kopp. Next pack up here, Mark McNeil, Aaron Palushai, Alex Grenier, Kasperi Kapanen, Borneval, Still no auto yet. We have Duke the Dog for the Toronto Marlies case. All right, where's the autographs at? There's Stanislav Galiev, Jake Gensel, Alex Tuck. I'll take a Tuck auto, but it is Antoine Bibeau. I'll take it. Had a bunch of rookies in 15, 16. Not sure where he's at now. I'll actually throw it up because he did try out for the Dallas Stars. I don't know if they give him an HL deal, but I don't know if he went back to Europe or something. But yo, Antoine Bibeau, okay. I mean, there's a ton of interesting goalies you can get in here. So the price point, heck yeah, I'll get a box of this stuff. There's Michael Layton, there's Mike Sislo, Landon Ferraro, there's Kyle Wood and Matthew Ford. I believe we need one more autograph in here. There's Derek Ryan, Colin Smith, Eric Comrie, Nick Paul, and Cal Riley. Number of goalie autos in here, but there's Max Freiberg, Wasson, Zach Fucali, and Boomer. Matt Caruth. I mean, that word has taken on a new meaning since this product's come out, but there's Boomer for the Thunderbirds case. All right, 2 more packs here. 16, 17 AHL. Let's see if we can get that Evan Rodrigues right here. There's Jack Campbell in. No, Joel Eriksson, Eck, and Henzik. All right, final pack. I think there should be an autograph in here. Guess we'll find out right now. Carter Rowney. There's Tanner Glass again. Then we have Vinny Laverde. There's a Brendan Fazio on the back. So this should be an autograph here. It is. I already forget. That's Quenville, right? No? Okay, no autograph. What? Okay. Maybe I miscounted there. So hold on. There, guys. There's 2 hobby box. 16, 17 AHL. I guess we got 2 autos in one box and 4 in the other. Super fun bargain break. I got a curve of one of my guys there. As for autographs, I think we did fantastic. We got Joe Hicketts. We got Jacob Vrana, which isn't too bad there. And then we got a run of goalies, including Mike McKenna. Is a cool one there. Antoine Bibeau, Anton Forsberg, and this Scott Wedgewood. So, hey, for $100 all in, our ROI is probably better than a lot of current products. I'm guessing it's like 30, 40% of that. So, hey, fun break there. Yeah, guys, stay tuned for more breaks coming. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.